I just did a recent count, and I've in the last 2 years had closer to like 700 customer facing conversations about data, which I come to find out is a lot.
It's
um,
a big, it's a big number.
yeah, I mean, and it's really cool, right? But one of the things I've sort of figured out is that one, if I go to a customer and I give them a message about, how something happens, or I sort of explain a structure, or I talk about what is and isn't possible, right? If the people who are involved from my organization are not on board with that message, it gets very sticky to actually, sort of take that to like, this is resolved and done and over, right? Because then you get like, well, why can't we, right? So what I found is that I get a lot more mileage in my work advocating for data, right? In talking to people who are then going out and engaging with their prospects and customers about how data works. Um, if I sit down with a single customer and talk to that single customer, the impact I have is limited to that single customer, usually that person that I'm speaking with, right? But if I can help a salesperson get it or help a CSM get it, I impact every person that they speak to in perpetuity, right? Again, like I feel like it's a little bit of a different situation from what I would generally expect an evangelist to be doing, because I don't need to work as hard to convince people that the thing I have knowledge of is useful to them. It's much more about understanding how and when it's useful. And so I do get the privilege of spending more time with people who work here. And I'd rather do that because it has more systematic impact, right?